Hello, in this video I'm going to be answering the question, what is the difference between an estate planning attorney and an elder law attorney? I get that question frequently. I'm an elder law attorney, but I'll first start off by telling you what an estate planning attorney does. And they provide a very, very important function, and they provide a very valuable service because what they do is they are concerned with what happens to your stuff after you pass away. When you pass away, an estate is opened. Your estate is comprised of your business interests, your bank account, your financial brokerage accounts, your personal belongings, artwork, really anything that you owned becomes part of your estate, and what happens after you pass away is the primary concern of estate planning attorneys. They help you prepare by putting together some very essential documents. That's going to be the last will and testament, hopefully a revocable living trust, advanced directives such as a living will and healthcare surrogacy designation, and a power of attorney. And again, all very important stuff. An elder law attorney, by contrast, is concerned with what happens after you pass away, but they are more concerned with what happens while you're still alive, but you lose the capacity to do things for yourself. And who's going to take care of you, and where's that money going to come from? Because what we're all figuring out is that long-term care is very, very expensive. And statistically speaking, most of us are going to wind up in a nursing home. We don't like to admit it, but there comes a point in time when living at home, even with a home health aide, no longer becomes practical. And right now, the average cost of a nursing home in the state of Florida is about $8,500 a month. I'm in South Florida. It can be significantly more expensive here in South Florida. And so even if you are you're middle class, upper middle class, you've saved your whole life, maybe you've saved $250,000 up to maybe $750,000, you realize very quickly that if you need a nursing home, if you're going to be there for a while, those life savings are going to be quickly wiped out. And that's where an elder law attorney steps in and provides the procedures and strategies to get you qualified for Medicaid, so that Medicaid pays for the majority of these bills, and that you still have some money left over to supplement your lifestyle, so that because Medicaid doesn't pay for everything, and so you have something to pass on to your heirs after you pass away. So again, estate planning attorneys, very concerned with what happens after you pass away. Elder law attorneys are taking all that into consideration, but they're more concerned with making sure the appropriate documentation is in place so you can maximize the value and preserve what you have while you are still alive and requiring long-term care.